Good afternoon. It's Christine Trainer talking to you live from New Westminster, British Columbia, Canada. And I'm sorry to say again, yes, I have a fuzzy wuzzy screen. Hopefully, be able to better my uh, webcam. Now it's 3:06 in the afternoon. I'm a little bit slower, but I tell you what, it's Sunday. So, guys, I kind of sleep in on Sunday. I still do a lot of things I want to do. I still maintain a balance. I'm actually learning about time management, managing my time each day and how I want to do things. That's why I keep my wonderful schedule. You see my. That's why I still do my this every day. I'm still doing my goals every day, which I like to keep. I still do a lot of things. I decided that an hour to do a day, off and on. I'm going to do a variety of still my personal development. But first thing I do, the first half hour of every day, guys, you know what I do? I stick to a positive mindset schedule of gratitude, affirmations, and my deep breathing, proper healthy meditation. And I'll do that every day. And for a fact, I've actually done it since November. Now, why am I leading up to this today? I'll tell you why. I'm going to tell you about what was the real reason why I decided to really be more in tune on social media and social media marketing. Why I decided to do this in my life. Now that I'm now 59, I started when I was 58, 7 months ago. Now, I'm going to give you a short history why I decided that social media marketing was why I wanted to do this. This was the path I wanted to take. It's because I wanted to start a brand new thing in my life. I wanted to make a difference when I retire. I wanted to have income when I retire. And I was 58. I had 7 years till I retired. Now I'm 6 years till I retire. And I thought, I want to try something new. I had an interesting mindset, a mindset of trying a new thing in my life, steering my path in a new direction. And I have my friend Gilleen talking to me. Hello, Gilleen. And this is why I chose to try to do something new in my life. But because, you see, I had a lot of jobs in my lifetime. I've had a variety of jobs from working at McDonald's, working at Orange Julius. I did a paper run when I was a teenager with my dad, by the way. I looked after 6 kids when I was in my 30s when my son was young. I worked in a jewelry shop. I worked at a RB Navy, which is a department store in where when I lived in Vancouver. I worked in a sheet metal shop for a lot of years, and then I started into direct marketing in a different way. It was a totally different kind of idea of direct marketing, but it was another kind of direct marketing, and I started that about 10 years ago. And then something happened when I did get sick. I had a lot of issues when I had the cancer and a few other operations in my life, and my life changed. I went steering. I mean, for 25, 30 years, I had a variety of those jobs, did all kinds of things, did all kinds of variety of jobs. You see, I never went to school. I never went to college. To me, I went to the college of life, where I learned my skills, what I did through each job I had. And that's not a bad thing, guys, because a lot of us do that. A lot of us didn't go to college. A lot of us learned a lot of our skills through work and life, right? So this is why my life changed. And then 2 years ago, when I got really sick, I got ill. I decided to get my weight down, which I did. I lost 150 pounds. That was a mindset, strong mindset to get strong and healthy. And so I did that. Um, and then it was 9 months ago when something came my way, and it was like, basically, I'm going too far fast. 2 years ago, sorry guys, again, I'm going to have to really invest in a better webcam, guys, because when I'm doing these here, you're going to see me fuzzy from time to time. So 2 years ago, I went online, and I always enjoyed online. I loved social media. I started Facebook 10 years ago, and I loved it. I loved going to Google. I loved going on. I think YouTube was around as well. I think YouTube's been around for a while. I used to YouTube. I used to check out stuff on YouTube. I used to love the most. I loved YouTube, and I used to go Facebook. I got my Facebook page, and had a ball 10 years ago. I loved food. I was more into food then. I loved sharing food recipes. I loved sharing nature, birds, and animals, and variety quotes. I loved that. And I had fun. And I think I started a Twitter as well, but I wasn't on it as much, but I still went back and did stuff on it. My Twitter had a lot, it still does have a lot to do with news and stuff, and stuff like that, and fashion and things. And then I think a couple of years ago, I said, let's do Instagram. So I was having a ball. I was expanding my knowledge of social media and having a ball doing it. But I really didn't delve into it and understand it. So finally, when I did lose my weight, I went, okay, I'm 58 now. That was last July. And I've lost all my weight. I want to do something new because I had still been working because I had all these health issues still. I still was having issues. I said, I want to do something. And I had researched for 2 years how to understand about online marketing. And I was going online, I was looking at webinars, and I was just researching. I mean, I know it took 2 years. That's because I was taking those 2 years off to really get my weight down. I was doing all kinds of things online. I was exercising. I was researching about eating healthy. I was doing like a keto, paleo, vegan kind of thing for a couple of years, until last year I started doing my intermittent fasting, which I still do. And then 9 months ago, it was 9 months ago. It was actually the summertime last year. Somebody brought an opportunity my way, but I thought, I better research this first and try to understand it. And then I researched it more, and I found out it was awesome. Of course, it was where I'm now at Cooler Brands, and I understood the beautiful our founder's vision and how he wanted our company to go. And well, this is awesome. I got to be a part of this. This is beautiful. And so that's how I started to, to want to become an online marketer, because my mindset was on that. As I had lost a lot of weight, my self-esteem was better, because over the years, I tell you that now, guys, I had lousy self-esteem. That's why I went from job to job. But to me, I know I didn't get mad about the fact that I went from job to job. I actually learned a lot of different things, because I was out quite often in the public eye, and I experienced being with children. I enjoyed sheet metal work. I enjoyed meeting interesting people. To me, each job was meeting new people, learning a new skill, and just understanding the job at hand. It wasn't because it was a job and money. Mind you, earning the income was good. But I wanted more, and I knew that 2 years ago when I lost all my weight. I wanted more, and then last year I wanted to try something new. I wanted to experience what social media had more to offer me, and I wanted to learn and grow and understand. And there's so much you could do with social media that I said, okay, this is where my path is going to take me, because my mind became better. Because you see, for so many years, like I said, the self-esteem was not there. It was going from job to job. I had lost weight over the years, and I didn't have the best self-esteem, or I didn't have a good positive mindset I wanted to continue to have. Even though I went through an awful lot, I had a lot of jobs. Every time I was out in the public eye with the jobs I had, because through Orange Julius and through McDonald's, people loved to speak to me. They loved to talk to me. They loved my attitude. I had a really bubbly attitude. But I really wanted to do other things. So that's why I had the variety of different jobs. That's why I looked after 6 kids, because I love children. And I have my son too. So I changed an awful lot. That was like 30 years of variety of jobs experiences. To finally, when I did get sick 10 years ago, and I had a lot of years of illness and problems. And then 2 years ago, when I decided to lose my weight, and that made me stronger. And then I became a positive. And having positive people around you does help too. Having a positive family around you who wants you to do well helps too, right? Positive people around you. And my sweet masseuse, who's sleeping right now, he's having a nap because he has to work tonight. He knew I could do an awful lot in my life, but he's not a big fan of what I'm doing now. But then again, you're going to get naysayers. If anybody of you want to go on the um, social media marketing industry, you're going to get a lot of people saying, "Oh, you're kidding me. What are you doing that for?" So surround yourself with positive people who understand you and understand you what you want to do, and make you feel good inside, as I do, because I have, through my work, I have 5 days a week. I do a beautiful, beautiful enriching class where all we do is talk about how we can enrich ourselves, how we can help our community of our work and people around us too, and give each other a pat on the back and love and encouragement. And I love this class. It's really helped me. It's helped me keep my mindset straight. So like I said, 9 months ago, I had the opportunity came my way, and then after about 2 months, I started into it. I saw what I wanted to see. I became more positive within who I was, and I said, I'm going to start this now. First 5 months was hard. Okay, I had my up and downs, I had my things, but I stayed steady because back in November I started doing my affirmations, my gratitude, and my meditation every day, and I continued on that in November, and I kept doing that every day. This is a schedule I do. Keeping with my positive mindset, keeping myself positive, happy every day, and sticking to what I do. Now, while I'm doing this online marketing, it's going to take me a while. I gave myself 3 to 3.5 years time schedule to be successful at this. Now that's a time frame. It could be more, it could be less, who knows? But that's what I want to achieve in 3.5 years success in online marketing, and I'm going to get there because every day I do my personal development, an hour, sometimes an hour and a half. I'm always doing researching. I'm also doing I do my branding university, which is wonderful online branding university where the courses are free and you can learn about branding yourself. I'm doing that on a daily basis. I'm also doing some YouTubing where I'm watching wonderful people like Tony Robbins, Gary Vee, Brian Tracy, who's interesting because he talks about positive mindset. He talks about how to stick to a schedule. He talks about time management, how to manage your time every day. It's really good research. I'm really learning. I'm writing things down, understanding. John Azaroff talks about keeping your mind positive every day, doing things, seeing your future, what you want to see, seeing that goal that you want to attain, picturing yourself, using your imagination and picturing yourself where you're going to be in 3.5 years' time or 5 years' time, what you want to look like and how you want to be and how successful. Putting that in your head. Ty Lopez, which is an interesting guy because he's rich. I'm just learning about him a little bit. And of course, my recent mentors, which is Mark Lalonde, the wealthy trainer. He's quite interesting. And of course, Nadia Zubrati, wonderful, wonderful trainer and coach. She's awesome. She's fantastic. She does a lot of other things too online. I love her. And my wonderful, beautiful community of Cooler Brands, the beautiful community of people that surround me with positive energy and learning so much. It's a beautiful community, guys. If you're curious, check it out. Awesome place to be. I can hook you up. I have free courses that I'm attending to. I can tell you about that as well. Come visit me, Christine Nordquist Trainer on Facebook. Guys, because I'm going to put this on Facebook too anyways, but that's me anyways. I can really help you out and tell you all about it. Send me a message, become my friend, get to know me, let's have a conversation. You'll see that I have a long way to go because I've only been doing it for 7 months. 7 months, guys. And I have a long way to go, but I have a goal in mind already now, and I'm starting to achieve my little goals each day. I'm starting to get my time management better. I get up every day, I get a positive mindset every day in my life, and I could see a better future for myself and my sweet Masood when my retirement years come. And I'm going to be having better income. I know I will because I believe in it. I have strength in mind. I have that positive mindset. Plus, I also do other things. So this is my Sunday, guys. I really do a lot of more personal development. I do a little bit of reading. Oh my God, I was on my recumbent bike like for an hour and a half, and I was watching. I was actually watching a lot of Brian Tracy today, so it was like an hour of Brian Tracy and a little bit and some John Azaroff. I was watching him as well, getting into a positive mindset, and I might even do some. Sorry, guys, I've got to get my goal. I think the next week is to get a better webcam, so you guys won't be seeing me fading it out all the time, right? It's really getting bad. I think pretty soon I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm going to have a couple of days of not my. I'm going to. You know what? No. Oh, somebody's calling him. That's why his phone is ringing. And it's nice to see that. It's nice to have, and it's nice to know that you're in my home. I'm having given you a conversation. I'm sharing you my views of what my life is like now that I've become am enjoying the beauty of online marketing and how I'm learning and understanding it. This is what I'm sharing. I'm here to talk about that today. and to see, my sweetie's on the phone. That's okay. That's his language, Farsi. So it's kind of nice to see that, a nice interruption of what I'm doing. And you can hear the TV in the background because it's Sunday. It's a day to do whatever you want to do. And I choose today to do work on my personal development, to do more research, and to go do some more online courses to learn. I want to learn each day how to become a good online marketer and expand my knowledge and to do well in my life. Because this is what I want to talk about today. Why I started to become that. Because I had that mindset, that goal in mind, what I wanted to do. So that's why I wanted to tell you guys today. And it's going on 16 minutes. It's kind of like a discussion. my everyday journeys are really working on me, working on my online marketing journey and life in general and life at home. And I hope you're enjoying them every day, guys. Decent Eclipse is asking me about something really strange, but that's just because he's a weird guy. And Galeen, thank you for coming on and saying hello. And hello to Mr. Decent Eclipse, even though I'm not sure what you want. I am talking about different things, guys. I'm talking about life in general, keeping your mind straight, focusing on who you are. And if somebody out there really is good with understanding online marketing, and Dell did it quite a bit, and he's business minded, guys, it's the best thing for you. But I also want to tell you this. I did this for myself because I was physically not well, and he supports me. But you can also do online marketing on the side when you work too. But my advice to you, if you have a job, do this on the side. This is like passive income. And when you start to build your online marketing and you start to make money, then you can finally say goodbye to your boss. Only when you're starting to make money. It's always good to have money, to have some income while you're doing this too, right? And I'm doing it because my health wasn't 100%, and I wanted to do better for myself. I wanted to see that I could come online and do this. That's why I started this YouTube channel too. Sorry, guys, I'm still coughing. Because I know through YouTube I can do my everyday journey. I can talk to you guys and have a wonderful channel talking about life in general and things. It's the way my life is. So, Galeen, again, thank you. I hope you guys give me a thumbs up. Somebody give me another subscriber to join my channel. That'd be great. I'm really wanting some more subscribers, guys. Yes, Galeen, you enjoy your day. And as I like to say, remember, make today a great day, your everyday journey. See you tomorrow on day 134 on my everyday journey. I'm going to talk to you tomorrow. I love you. Have a good day, guys. Bye.